after. Rather have the hards in the middle. Jesus, it gave me 5 laps of extra fuel. That's much.
Well, unless this gets safety card, I'm going to be a lap down with how short this track is and how fast Morris is, so I'm actually going to underfuel. And, of course, if I'm not lapped, it's because we had safety cars, which means I'll be okay on fuel then.
I'm just going to start at 71 flat. Good luck, my man.
Same to you.
I think I can be 4th fastest this race. And knowing Luca Costa, probably going to make a lot of mistakes. So.
I think Ace is on the grid.
Clutch bite is good. Gearbox is
looks like
responding
he's moving.
normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
I'm curious if you got to put a setup. Should be able to.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Joe is starting on softs. I'm curious if he makes it up far.
Probably testing it for the Tier 2 race.
Yeah.
Man, that Tier 2 race is probably going to be vacant. It starts right after the final starts. Tier 2's been kind of vacant so far this season, though. Oh, I got 0.0 meters.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
I got 0.4. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Good luck, my man. Let's finish this race and have a good result.
start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Up to 5th so far.
I'm just hanging out
Mm-hmm.
in the train. This is really what I want to do.
Big train.
Just stay in the train. Be patient and stay in the train. Yeah, I'm hearing the Ace, Rimsey, Luigi train. They're going 3 wide.
Yeah, it seems like the pack is split down the middle right now.
The smoke in these braking zones is crazy.
Oh god, yeah. I remember last year at Monza, if you like were going into turn 1 and you had somebody who locked up all the time, you had no idea where you were going.
Yeah.
Didn't get DRS. Interesting.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Justin really struggles in Sector 2. Top 3 are fighting like crazy.
Do what?
Top 3 are fighting like mad.
That's how it is back here. I'm just hanging out. Me, Doomer, Joe, Rimsey, Ace.
Yeah, Garak is no man's land.
I bet Joe's softs are starting to feel it.
For sure. How many warnings you got?
1. How about you?
I got 2.
I just got around Ace.
Nice.
I think I might get Joe down the big straight. Unless he pits here.
Got the 3 second, I'm just gonna cough it up and keep moving. It's a lot to get a lag to move across though.
Green flag.
How's your tire wear looking?
Don't have time to check right now.
Fair enough.
%, 14% on my front right.
You're on hards or mediums?
Mediums.
0.2 seconds.
Your wear is a little bit better than mine.
Well, I'm a little bit slower too, so. Also, I've been mostly sitting in this train. I got aggressive, gained some positions, but now I'm back.
Dude, the ghosting's so weird this game. Like, someone will have like a slight snap of oversteer and they'll ghost.
Yep.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Joe's softs are cooked. I hope he pits this lap. I think he is. He's moved off to the right. He is.
I'm struggling with track limits in the penultimate and final corner. It feels like the car does not want to turn. My tire wear was 15% when I asked you for all my tires.
I'm at 15 on the front right, 13 front left, and 12 on the rears. I'm thinking about trying a big undercut at like lap 15. Because I know how little the hards wear.
Mm-hmm.
Caution, caution.
Everybody in front of me and behind me has penalties.
Okay, clear.
Already? Jesus.
Already. Yeah. Dude, Rusty
I can't talk,
appeared
I've
out
gotten-
of nowhere on my screen. It's crazy. Where was he even at?
Rusty got past Ramsey at the restart. He was right behind me.
Interesting.
I don't know what happened prior. Looks like your little group is split up a bit.
Yeah, I just got around Rusty. Doomer P11, me P12.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Rusty P13, Joe Bidome P14 with the pit already.
What tire are you going?
Medium.
This is better than soft, medium.
Rusty. Man. Sending it. He's feeling himself today.
Well, he's feeling quick, I guess.
Got that setup dialed in.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty... I know there's DRS, but it's been pretty
It's about
easy
to be
stay
a
with the
very
top
boring
three.
71 laps. Because now that the DRS train is broken up, the spread's getting crazy. Like ahead of me, Rusty, and Doomer is Ace, and he's already 5.5 seconds out up there.
Mm. Tell you what, Grax got good pace because he's been kind of like 2-3 seconds behind Justin without DRS for basically the whole race. So he's gonna catch up eventually.
I have no penalties though. That's the important thing to keep in mind here.
That's big. I'm surrounded by people that don't have penalties.
I'm surrounded by people that do have penalties.
Like the nearest driver that has a penalty is Luca. He's in P1 right now. Oh, that was a bad corner. I'm taking sector 3, just a bit more slower than usual. I'm not trying. That's literally the only area I'm getting track of the penalties.
I'm pitting on lap 16.
I think I'm going a bit longer.
I might try to undercut. Yeah, my original plan was lap 20, but I'm gonna try to undercut.
Oh, Bass.
What position are you in?
P4 right now. I got screwed by Bass a little there. Blocked my line, so Barstool was able to get better braking.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Centered that in.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 8.3 seconds.
Honestly, with this DRS train, it might be better for me to stay out until one of the people pit.
I've already pitted.
Oh yeah. I just meant since I'm in a DRS train, it might be better for me to
Oh, for
stick
you.
it out.
Yeah, I agree. I just sit in the train.
Just because with the DRS, like I'm gaining probably 5/10 a lap, 6/10 a lap. Lose that, it's not going to be great. It'll kind of negate the undercut effect. Go 3 seconds. It's like Bass is pitting. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna pit with Barstool. I think most of the drivers are gonna pit next lap. I'll overshoot a little bit.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.0 seconds.
I'm gonna undercut both Rusty and Doomer. I've made up 3 seconds. And they both have penalties and I don't, so this is good. Oh my god, y'all all pitted.
Yep. Barstool crossed the pit entry line, so I'm curious if you can report that. Like he was gonna stay out, but like fully cut in when he noticed everyone was coming in.
Ooh. You could probably get him.
Curious if you can penalize that. No, I'm not a DRS at Benny though. It's not good. They're on mediums. So I'm probably gonna lose the DRS train. But I'll be on the quicker tire at the end, so...
I'm gonna try to let Ace drag me along. He's got fresher tires, and I think he's also just faster than me right now, so I'm gonna try to hang out in his DRS. I wish there was like a signal I could send up of like, hey, I'm not gonna attack you. Let's work together.
Seems Benny's out of the DRS of Bass,
You're running low
though,
on
so...
ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD, or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Yeah, I'm now 3.7 seconds ahead of Doomer.
Nice.
So I think the strategy helped. Now let Ace drag me along. Because he has penalties, so if I can just hang with him, I'll finish ahead of him. And he's faster, so he could maybe drag me away from Rusty and Doomer.
A couple of guys ahead haven't fitted yet. They have some hards.
Ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
He's in.
Who's in?
Ramsey. Luigi's in front of me. I'll let you know when he pits. Justin's having the time of his life back there. Just dragging him along.
Dude, that's what I'm doing with Ace Edge right now. Drag me along, Daddy Ace.
Come on, Justin, let's go catch those big bad boys at the front.
Dude, he's dragging me so far away from Doomer. This is perfect, man. Just keep going, Ace. I have not even gotten, like, out of your draft. We are a team here. I wish I could communicate to you.
Three-man Merc team.
We have formed a side alliance here. Just keep dragging me along, dude.
Rusty's in.
Nice, thank you.
Man, I tell you, not having DRS though, the recharge for the ERS is not as quick.
That's why I have no interest in fighting Ace here. We've teamed up. We've got a mission. Let's get ourselves in the top 10. And he's got, like, I think 5 lap pressure tires, so It just makes sense for me to have him drag me along. I undercut Doomer and now he's carrying me.
Gives you a shot at beating it at the end too.
Yep. Still only got one track limit.
I got my fourth one in I think a lap ago. It was a dumb one though. It was at the start of Sector 3, that little right-hander kink where you could like very, very closely go off track and it'll give you a warning. Who's the other kick?
They just got added this week.
Oh yeah, Grak, eh?
Luca for Grak.
Because they're both at the front, so I was curious. Man, I'm just losing lots of time to the guys ahead. Not having that DRS is massive, and mediums too. Go for the pass, Justin. I'm not going to fight it.
We've worked our way up to getting close to Joe Bidome again. Sleepy Joe. Oh, Joe is wrecked.
I was going to say, Joe crashed out of the pit lane, it looked like.
Green flag.
Is he stuck?
Nah, he's good. No SC.
Justin can trade DRS. Grak is in.
Okay.
Ask Justin if we can trade DRS here, gain a little bit more pace. Caught up to the back of Luigi. He has a pit though.
He's probably going for a one stop.
I can see it.
Grak is 4 seconds ahead of me and Ace.
He's quick though, so I don't know if you'll be able to catch him.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was just letting you know. Since you're racing him.
Yeah, he lost a lot of time staying out.
I wonder if Ace has caught on yet that I'm not interested in passing him.
He's a smart guy, I'm sure he has.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Love to get into Luigi's. That's possible.
Ace has got 6 seconds of penalties now.
Leaders are 10 seconds up the road now. Went from right with them to see you later, alligator. They're at Spa right now.
That Spa, that's funny. That's a good line.
Yeah, Luigi's definitely struggling a bit on those hards.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
I just got the Mark ERS line for the billionth time. Thank you,
I
Mark.
haven't got it this race, but now that I've heard it, probably gonna say it like 7 times before the race ends. Man,
Brack has picked up a 3-second penalty if he didn't have one already.
I don't think he did. Man, I don't know, it definitely sucks that you need to be in DRS to actually be able to stay with someone now.
Yeah, it makes the racing suck. I mean, that's why I'm not attacking Ace. It would serve both of us no purpose. The goal right now is to bury Rusty and Doomer. And that's just not a fun or entertaining way to race, but, you know, I need a good result.
I mean, 5th, I would take 5th, but I mean, ideally I'd like to be up there fighting for a podium. We'll see how much pace I can bring with the mediums when they're on hards, or they're going medium soft. But the softs last, what, like 10 laps here?
Yeah, Joe was cooked after 10 or so
laps.
laps.
3 seconds.
Who's left that doesn't have one besides me?
Barstool doesn't have one. I don't think Morris has one. I know Luca Costa does. He probably has 6 by now. Guy seems to be, yeah, he, on cue he gets past and I see the 6 seconds. Yeah, Morris does not have one. Fucking Morris, man. He's quick, he's really good at strategy, and he never gets fucking penalties.
Ace is still going defensive. So funny. I wish I could radio him.
Maybe it's just natural for him, I don't know.
Yeah. When we started this arduous journey, Doomer was 3 seconds behind. He's now 9 seconds behind. That tells you how powerful
Yeah, the DRS is
just not
bonkers.
battling in the DRS is.
I seem to be evening out time-wise to the guys ahead of me, so I mean that's a good sign, I guess, considering they have DRS.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I think Barstool's going to end up putting on the hards, and he might get dropped by the top 3. And I'll be on the mediums, and I might be able to catch him, but ideally he could also get a 3-second penalty, and that'd make it a lot easier. Yeah, Luigi still is 100% going for a 1-stop. I tell you what, I bet Justin's stressing because like now he's kind of more like 6-7 tenths away from me, even with DRS. So he makes one little mistake, he's out of DRS and he ain't getting it back.
Yeah. I've done a good recharge lap here. Rusty's up to 9. 9 seconds.
I asked Mark, I was like, oh, like, give me the update on the driver in front. he's like, he's on 15 lap old mediums and you're gaining 1/10 per lap. It's like, oh, nice.
Yep.
I just need 98 more laps and I'll get there. I mean, it is a good sign that I'm catching up to them on hards with them all having DRS. Albeit slowly but surely. And the DRS though, like I lose 4/10 to them on the main straight.
Caution up here.
Someone's come off ahead of you.
Kick one off
flag ahead.
like a bad. I assume that's Brack.
Ramsey? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's probably Grack.
Yeah, Luca Costa's still going in front of me.
Dude, I'm in provisional P9.
Keep it up, buddy.
Trying my hardest.
We've got just under 50% left. Looks like Justin's going over for an overtake here.
I've done so well. There's still so much left to do.
Yep. I don't know about that, Justin. That was a bit odd. You should have just stuck behind me because we lost a bit of time with the guys ahead of us. Like he made a move into turn 3, but I just got him right back.
Mm-hmm.
When am I supposed to pit? 50. 10 more laps on these babies. Probably pit a bit earlier though, trying to get an undercut. Don't need that to catch the guys ahead. Luigi's got 6 seconds of penalties, by the way, and he's still got a pit, so you're on for maybe P8 here.
Nice.
How far are you away from the Red Bull in front of you? Or not Red Bull, the V-Carb.
V-Carb.
That's Ramsey.
23 seconds.
Okay, so Luigi's about 26 ahead of you.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get
Yeah,
past
he's got
as
the
soon
6
as possible.
seconds, so. Just realized Bass set himself up nice. He's the only guy in the top 4 that's got hards on, so he's going to be going to the mediums.
Old Bass.
Well,
Get him,
maybe
Bass.
soft. 'Cause I don't know how long these guys are going to stay out on this pair of mediums. Oh, I've pulled a little bit of time now. Now to 9 seconds flat. Oh, somebody made contact. Barstool. He's spun. That's big for me. Does he have wing damage? Yes, he does. Missing a left end plate. That's huge. Potential penalty for somebody as well. Don't know what happened. Time to lock in. That looks like Barstool's going to go in for the hards. Change his wing. Oh, you know what? Because Barstool was ahead of him, I've broken DRS to Justin. Oh, dude, Luca Costa's got 6 seconds. He's going to be on the slower tire at the end. It's possible. Might be able to catch him. Luca Costa's in. Yeah, so they're definitely going to hards. Morris is in too.
Okay.
Luigi still hasn't hit. Crazy. Wonder if he's going for the softs again. Bass is 8 seconds up the road and he's got no DRS, so this will be a good determination of how quick I am. I think I'm going to pit at lap 47.
Alright, for mediums.
Yep.
Have you been on hards this whole time?
Yep.
Nice.
I always like having a quicker tire at the end. If possible. Oh, Justin Pip. Have to call that out. I'm about even with Bass on pace. Been at 8.7 for like 2 laps now. What was this flying, man? He made up almost a second that lap.
What's he on?
Hards. Obviously worn tires compared to new, and he's got less fuel, but I think I'm going to go in this lap. I don't want Justin to have too many undercut laps. Oh my god, I almost sped into pit lane. Oh. Alright. Net P5, Luigi still has to pit. Justin did not get an undercut on me 2 seconds back. Ramsey is also not pit yet for the second stop. Got a 4.5 second gap to Benny, and he's on hard, so...
I'm happy that I've held with Ace like this. To me, this is an encouraging day. Still got to bring it home, but so far, encouraging.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Got one more warning till 6 seconds. I gotta lock in here. Going a lot quicker than Justin did Barstool's, he didn't even go keep up. Ramsey's in.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Bass might be sending it to the end.
Do what?
I think Bass might be trying to one-stop her.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
I'm pitting this lap.
Luigi has still not pit.
I think he was the midfield today, though. So.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed
You
it.
gotta go 20
Keep that in
laps
mind
without
as
a
you
warning.
approach.
Can I do it?
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
A double dose of DRS from Luigi. Nice. Morris does have a 3-second time penalty now. Bass might be able to hold on.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.3 seconds.
Bass is in. Bass went in for sauce.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second. pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. Car behind starting to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. gap to the car in front, 10.8 seconds.
That'd be really funny.
What?
If Luca Costa and Morris crash on the last lap. Dude, I just want Benny to get a penalty so I don't have to report him for crossing the fucking
gap
pit
ahead,
entry line.
8.7 seconds.
I feel like that would be such a petty way to stay ahead of somebody. Rams got 9 seconds of penalties now. You still on 0?
Yep.
Good stuff.
The only thing is I need Morris and Luca to pass Ace to lap him, because now I'm lapped. And so even though he has 9 seconds of penalties, if they don't do that, I'm going to lose to Ace.
I think they'll catch him. Actually,
They're fighting, it worries me.
Bass has 6 seconds of penalties now.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 8.7 seconds.
track is slow as shit, or the hard's fucking crazy fast right now. God
The hards
damn.
were the tire today. I'm just telling you. The hards were the tire. I made a mistake going medium, hard, medium. Should have been medium, hard, or just medium, hard, hard.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Oh, thank God. He spun, so he's lapped now.
Rip.
I'm going to bring it home in P9 today.
Good stuff.
It's a great result for me.
My result is still up in the air because if Benny passes me, I'm pretty sure the penalty for crossing the pit entry line is 5 seconds, so I gotta stay within 2 seconds of him. And I'm apparently under-fueled right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Being in Benny's DRS will help me rectify that. Fuck, man.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
There's our boy Dermer.
Good job. Nice overtake. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 26.6 seconds.
Oh my god, Ramsey, buddy, come on.
What happened?
Fuck, he completely just turned into Barstool and turned himself, and now I'm 1.7 seconds back behind him.
The body's feeling it right now, dude. After 69, 70 laps,
Yeah.
my body,
Fucking, I
my
mean,
legs are
fucking
feeling it.
Ramsey's got 9 seconds of penalties. Like, why are you trying to go on overtakes for drivers that have 3 seconds and none? That was a dumb move by him. Well, no, there's not even really a point in recording Ben Olsen.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh, I'll take that, baby. Oh, dear. My ass hurts, my legs hurt. That's a great P9 though. Whew.
Dude, and if Ramsey didn't fucking do that, Bass got 9 seconds of penalties. Oh my god. Man, Ramsey, that was bonehead, man.
Oh, it's a big P9.
I am just not that quick in this game.
It's still the beginning of this game cycle. I legit got a sweat.